on the soil test result from last week. First, I want to state that I sent it off on the 9th of November. It was received by Yard Mastery on the 12th, and I actually had the results by the 14th. I was able to look at the results in the portal. So to me, that's a great turnaround. So again, that's why I recommend it. It's the best soil test I've had. I've had some local soil tests. I've had it sent off to universities, and I just prefer this one. So on to the results. They surprised me. The front yard, my dad's front yard is great. The soil is great. Everything is pretty optimal except for sulfur, and the phosphorus is a little bit high. So something to keep in mind next year when we're looking at it. The backyard was what I was more interested in seeing because he's had a lot of trouble with that. And as you can see from the results, they're not horrible. Still sulfur situation. The pH is low, so we can definitely work on that. Get some lime to kind of bring that up. But other than that, there's nothing that really stands out that tells me exactly what's wrong with it. Now, the one thing that I'm thinking is that he needs some seed that's specifically for shade. The backyard, it's a bunch of trees back there, it's constantly shaded. So that's one thing that we're gonna look into next year to get some. I use Super Seed Store Shade Blend, but I'm gonna look around a little bit and see what we wanna use for that. But other than that, I don't know specifically yet what to do to address the sulfur issue. I do depend on the community, you guys, to kind of guide me. If you know anything, please share. Again, we're not going to address this until next year, but it's good to have the results now. So a couple of people did contact me and said that they wanted to know what the results look like, and so I'm sharing that with you. Really quick, short, sweet, and to the point. I hope it helps someone, and again, if anyone has any tips or ideas for the results, let me know. I'm going to add a couple of slides that show the results of the front and the results of the back, so that if anyone has any ideas about the best way to amend those situations, I am completely open. And it's off season, so this is a time for me to research and figure out which plan we want to go with in the spring. So here's hoping that somebody has some good ideas for me.